Before I start saying anything in this video, I want to say that I'm not sure I've ever worn a red shirt before. At least not this color red. I'm not entirely sure why I haven't really worn, like, red clothing throughout my life, but when I put this shirt on today, I was like, I don't remember ever wearing a red shirt or red clothes, for that matter. Um, and I was thinking about, like, what to make a video about. And I was just kind of like looking at this red shirt and I was like, I don't know if I've ever worn this shirt before, and I don't know if I've ever worn red before. Um, I want to talk about safety in this video. That's why I think that's interesting. So I think that red has to do with the root chakra, which is like the base chakra, which deals with safety. Um, I had an experience lately, or recently, that kind of like it kind of like tested me, and it really set me up with my understanding of what safety means to me. And when I say safety, I mean how I feel around different people. The more I heal, it's like the more unnumbed I become. The more aware of what it actually feels like to be around people that are safe versus unsafe. And with that, I have an entirely new criteria. Something that I was, I guess, invalidated away from, or I don't know, just kind you know, suppressed, I guess is a good word to use. Human intuition is a very powerful thing. And, you know, whenever you feel something that tells you that something is not right, if you don't listen to that, something, I guess the word bad is the word to use. Something bad could happen. For a long time in my life, I have been very out of touch with my own intuition. Um, and as I heal, I see that one of the biggest reasons I've been out of touch with it is because I've been invalidated so much by people. You know, it's kind of like if you feel something and you try to express or communicate what it is that you feel, and someone else is like, oh, come on, it couldn't have been that bad. That's invalidating. Um, so, in other words, I've basically been led to believe that my feelings are bullshit. And as I heal and the more I really see myself, the more I realize that there's this entire system inside of me that's trying to communicate to me what's going on in my surroundings. And I have in the past tried to like push that down and like squeeze it to make it go away and like close it off and everything, and like it's there for a reason. It is. And you know, I understand that there's this whole talk in society and culture, um, this whole talk in society and culture that's like, oh, stop judging people. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is energy, sensing people's energies. And if you allow your intuition to really be there, be present, and to expand, and to just like listen in, you can learn a lot. And that's what's happening for me now. I'm really becoming aware of what it is that my intuition is telling me, and it's completely transforming my social experiences. There have been times recently where I've like immediately, immediately, I'm in the presence of people, and my intuition is just like, no, no. Which is also interesting because another defense mechanism that I have utilized in the past is appeasing or people pleasing. When I find myself in a situation with somebody or multiple people that my intuition is telling me are unsafe, I find that I appease. Right? So it's kind of like, imagine you're putting your hands together begging somebody to, be lenient on you. That's kind of what, maybe that's an extreme version, but that's kind of what I see appeasing as, right? Maybe you don't see yourself fit to take care of whatever could possibly happen, so you go into people pleasing mode, right? Um, and yeah, just the experience or experiences recently really showed me that my intuition is doing a really good fucking job, and I'm really happy about that because before I used to try to like shut up my intuition, right? Screaming at me and everything, and I'm with all these unsafe people, right? And I'm like, no. I'm really grateful that I'm in this space of discovering what is and what isn't safe for me. When you can really tune into yourself and know yourself and feel yourself, and it's so fascinating to me that I'm wearing this red shirt. I hope that I'm right about the color red and relating to the root chakra, which has to do with safety and everything, right? I mean, think about it this way: the root chakra. If you were to take the roots of a plant or a tree, when they go into the ground, they're being grounded. So there's a sense of security, a sense of safety. That's why it deals with that. And yeah, just throughout my entire life, I've allowed my safety to be jeopardized, and I'm really grateful that nothing's ever happened to me. I really am, because for a long time, my intuition was just noise to me. Noise that I was like, shut up, stop, get out of there. So the biggest thing now is really just learning to create safety within myself, as to like not worry so much about what other people think, what other people are saying, what other people are doing, because that's what it's all about. That's the healing power right there. That's the self-love, the self-care. And I'm just really excited to see how that transforms my experiences of life consciously this time.